Yeah, you know where I'm at. Actually, I'm at the other homestead, just this side of the house on the hill. Working my way through here. I haven't worked this area very much. I'm actually going to have to dig holes over here, it looks like, because over there it's just pretty much an inch or so underneath the surface. Working around this back part, I knew that the house sat right here in front of this pump, and it was all bulldozed back down through this whole area after they burnt it down. So this is where I'm at today. The sun is going down. I've probably got an hour and a half to hunt, so I am hunting when I can. And my first target over here is a Model T valve stem. Second one I found out here. I like that a lot. I believe is half of a doorknob. At least that's what it looks like. Looks like it's made of brass. It might have a hole in it right there. It may not be a doorknob at all. When you look around out here, you can kind of gain some of the history here. You probably can't tell much, but there are mounds all over the side of this hill right here. Actually all the way across the top, past those trees back there. This was an old Indian village long time ago. I'm sorry I couldn't give you the dates at the moment. I mean, when you look around here at all these rock, it's just this real heavy gravelly stuff and these flat rock. And then when you come across something like that right there, it makes you wonder whether or not people have just passed that by thinking it's something else, because if they've come out here and looked for arrowheads. I almost think it's sandstone, so I don't know. I don't know if the Indians used sandstone much or not. But I am thinking that might be a grinding stone for grinding corn, especially since it is way out of place out here in all this other rock. So I am going to I'm going to put that in my pouch. Certainly different. Oh, I got a coin, I got a coin! Right there, can you see it? Right there. Boy, the shadows are getting long. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Now we can see it a little better. No idea what it is. I just threw it out. Of course, it looks like a penny. Let's find out. My luck, it's a memorial or weedy. Weedy would be fine. And that's what it is. It is a wheat cent. I don't know if we can see that better in the... No, we can't. Well, the lighting is just wrong. Anyways, you can kind of see Abe Lincoln the first there. There you go. I will, since I don't have a whole lot of time, I will get this cleaned up and we'll see a better picture of it now. Yeah, it's a little breezy. Calling for severe weather tonight, so Mike Dugan and I are out here digging in the middle of this soybean field looking for a homestead. We know it was either right here or right down there, just past that pallet. If you can see that or not, that's where my detector is. I had to come back to the truck to get the camera. I've got something. It ain't all that, but it's something, and we'll see that here in a minute. I just thought I'd check in with Mike Dugan. He's over here on his hands and knees digging for something. Well, he didn't have anything. I have moved down here to my plug. That is the old, I guess that would be the well house also. And looks like maybe a chicken coop, small type of barn. After I looked at some of the Google maps and things like that, some of the old historical maps, the house may have sat right here. It's hard to say. So that's the reason I came down here, and Mike is working his way up there around that mound, thinking that maybe the house might be up there. But I've got something here in the hole, and I told him if I find another relic down here, I'll holler at him and we can come down here and search this together. This ain't much, but it's something. Looks like part of a suspender clip. Yeah, all that for this. But it's a start. Mike and I have decided to come into the woods for one particular reason after all. He said if he just finds a nail here, he's going to be happy because it's so peaceful back here. Let me show you where we're at. Look at that. I haven't been here in about 2 years, so a lot of that's fallen in since I was here last time. I didn't find much last time I was here. I guess I've been here 3 times. Didn't spend a whole lot of time each time, but about the only thing relic-ish wise, I found a pocket watch right out there. Part of it, the better part of it. That's the only thing I can think of that I've found here that's worth remembering. We have come back only because it's good easy swinging. It's winter, or it's not winter yet, but it's fall. I just pulled this out of the hole and thought I'd clean it up before I showed you all. I don't know what it is. It kind of looks like it might be part of a watch or the back of a clock or pocket watch. Definitely brass, but I'm gonna take it. Well, here we are. Next plug. Looks like I got a spoon. I'm looking at the bowl end of it. I bet most of it's there because it feels like it's going back there, and when I was detecting it, felt kind of long. So we'll get this out of here and see what kind of age is on it. Be right back. Alright, I finally got it out. I had to dig back a little ways to loosen it up. Boy, it was not coming out. It's almost like it was straight down. It's got a little age on it. I did not see a maker's mark on the back, but that's a spoon just the same. Can you see it? It's right there. I think it's a coin. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm using the AT Max. I'm in 0 mode, got my iron discrimination up to 30. It was coming in 61, 67, jumping back and forth quite a bit. Everything's pretty scratchy around here. I just gave Mike the gobble on the walkie-talkies, and he's on his way up. So we'll see what this is here in just a second. But I'm going to show you guys close. There's a close-up. What is it? It looks like a penny. Right there. Yeah. Let's go in for it. Oh, it is a penny. It's greeny. Oh. It's a green one. What is it?
It is, isn't it?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Looks like feathers.
It did look like feathers. I tell you what, folks, I'm going to put you down. Sorry about that, but I want to get it before it dries out. All right.
107-year-old coin.
107-year-old coin. 1911 Weedy. Abe Lincoln the First. Hope you can see that okay. If I can hang on to it. Get some kind of reflection on it. I'm happy to have that green, baby. Hi there. Bet you can never guess where I'm at. Yep, I am back here. I'm headed down that hill, way down there. There's another field down there. It looks like the cattle have finally been moved out of that field, and the bulls are way back over this way, so I don't have to worry about them. I was just coming along through here, using the AT Max again today, smaller coil, 0 mode, discrimination set up to 35. I may change that when it gets a little more quiet, but there's a lot of iron right here. Sensitivity's all the way up. Came across, got a really nice signal between some iron here, and I think I've got, it's not a coin, I thought it was at first, but that's what I've got right there. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm kind of hoping that is a button. I don't know. Nope, looks like it. Looks like that might be shankage. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Wow. That is fancy. It's a little cold. Boy, the temperature's probably the mid-20s right now. I've worked my way back to the truck 3 times and put on a different layer every time. Got my real heavy gloves on, but I am not going to clean that up. I'm going to stick that in the bucket, or in my keep finder, and I will show you a picture of that just about now. But boy, I have to have that. That's fancy. That's nice. I don't know if that was a 2-piece button or if that's just the part of the shank right there or not. All right, we'll keep moving. this is where I'm at the house. I have sworn that I have pounded this area. I mean, truly pounded it. But I'm still finding stuff. Found a spoon bowl right over here. A little like saddle conch just to the left of it, which I thought for sure I've hit this area a bunch. Just came through here and got a nice 89 signal. I got a big brass piece here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it'll even move. But boy, is it sounding off. I don't know what that is. I just don't know. Let's see if I can grab my other shovel and we'll see if we can get it out of there. I have no idea what this is. And I would have swore I hit this area before a bunch. What is that? Oh my, that's a big old thing. What would you call that? A scutcheon? Top of a bedpost? Big, huge piece of brass. How in the world did I miss that? That's heavy. Again, it's pretty cold out here. I will get this cleaned up and we'll see a picture of it here in just a second. But wow, I'm happy to have that. Well, I knew it was going to be a big iron and kind of long, but I had no idea that's what that was going to be. I still don't know what it is. I thought it was a big wrench, but I think it might be part to a car, an old Model T, a buggy. I'm not sure. We'll put that in the iron bin. Okay, well, I'm in a different part of the house on the hill. This is probably a half a mile from it. Had to walk down here quite a ways. Back up in that area right up there is supposed to be an old log cabin foundation. There's also a foundation for a pump that was here. I can see where the old road ran right through here and stopped kind of right in there, but it did run right up the hill, up this way. So I haven't got that far yet, but I was coming through here. Had to cross through the fence right there. Came through and I had a really nice signal. It's really about the first one I found all the way over here. And I think, if I think that's what I think this is, I think a little bit more, this might be a solid shotgun case. Solid shotgun shell. Brass. Bent over. Let's find out. Yes, it is. Wow. That's the best one I've found intact in a long time. I'll take that. Don't find those very often. Alright, well that's where I was. That's where I thought the log cabin was. And I did find the old well, pump site. But there was a lot of big iron over there. Maybe like the cast iron stove blew up. Found that shotgun, that solid shotgun shell over there. Working my way over to this spring right here. And it's running pretty good right now. A lot of 22 shells. What's really gorgeous about this spot is the spring, of course, and all these rocks. But what's really nice is this rock wall runs way up over that way. I think I'm going to head up that way. I had a really nice 69 signal here, and I am, by golly, I am really hoping this is a coin. That's it right there. My luck, it's probably the tail end of a shotgun shell. Yep, and I'm thinking that's probably what it is. Well, I gotta, yep, that's exactly what it is. But boy, it had me going. Well, I have come full circle. I was way down that way. Came up along this way, came back around. Remember, I parked my truck over here. I thought it was still up there. Came down through this rocky area and got me a, looks like a nice 4-holer. Nice brass button. I'll take it. Well, it's getting a little dark. I think we're calling for a little bit of snow tonight, so I think I'll probably wrap it up here in a second. Working my way along through here, trying to visit a few old haunts. I knew I found an Indian head up there by that stump point, so I was working my way up through here. Had a really nice signal. Thought for sure I was going to be digging a penny, but I think I have just dug. Now, at first glance, you'd think that's probably a shotgun cap. But I'm thinking that is a type of knob, probably modern, more modern than, because it's kind of got a silver wash on the back. Maybe like the end of a cigarette lighter. But that's what it is. We'll keep moving. Look, there's a button right over there. Boy, the wind's picked up. Came up here, got a really nice head. Looky here, there's a range guide. I'll take that. I haven't dug one of those in a long time. And that's kind of got a little silver wash on it too.